We had breakfast. It's currently like 9:30 in the morning. We finished having breakfast. And then I had to clean up the kitchen, which I haven't gotten to mopping and sweeping and mopping yet because she's about to take a nap, so I don't want to turn the vacuum on yet. So I'll have to do it when she wakes up, which she doesn't mind because she actually likes watching me while I do that. So just really quick though, I actually wanted to go over what my top essentials are, or what my favorites are basically for baby toddler. She's currently 14 months. Next week she'll be 15 months. I swear like her 14 months is like the longest month ever. She's gone through a lot. I'll do her update because we have her 15-month appointment in about 2 weeks. So I'll do her baby update at that time after we get all the good stuff. So I just kind of wanted to what my favorites have been so far. I am a first-time mom, and she is still breastfed. She is doing solids 2 to 3 times a day. I did start her a little bit later on solids, so she doesn't eat like 3 solid square meals a day and then snacks in between. So we will offer her breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then she kind of picks whatever she wants, and we call her the taste tester. So anywho, so let me just kind of go in really quickly. So for her teething, we like these things called Spiffies. She does have a toddler toothbrush. I just bought her the Tom's of Maine toddler toothpaste. We just started that a couple days ago. So far it's okay. But this is what we do basically to make sure that we get all up in there, and they're pretty good. It removes plaque from baby's first teeth, fluoride free, benzocaine free. It soothes the baby's gums and cleans the teeth. And it does pretty good. They're like fabric. They come like this, and there's 2 of them here. You can find these at Bye Bye Baby, but I really like these. They come in different flavors. This says it's naturally sweetened with xylitol. But these have been really good. So you basically take a little wipe out, and it's like a little wipey. You just wrap it around your finger and just kind of get in there. So she's very independent. She likes to brush her own teeth. So we let her kind of do that for a while. When she gets bored with it, then we go in with this. Speaking of teething stuff, so these are another ones. We like the camellia drops, but I'm actually out of. So I will try to put a picture of what they look like in a second. But for her teething, we do use these as well. I started using this after she turned a year. The Baby Organics teething gel pods. We do have Baby Aura gel. I don't think there's anything wrong with Baby Aura gel. I'm trying to do more as natural as possible. But so far she likes the way these are. She doesn't mind when you can use either. They come with these little gel pod. Oh, I think they fell. Oh, they fell in here. Like this. These itty bitty little things. And with some Q-tips, and you can either use the Q-tip, put it inside the teething pod and rub it around the gums or wherever they're teething at, or you can use your finger. But I like these. She loves them, and it's kind of cool because if anyone knows, you know that cloves are really good for when you're having like really bad, even as adults, if you're having like teething pain or gum pain, it's a really good soother and also like an antibacterial kind of effect. So this has clove oil in it, which is pretty awesome. So it's with natural clove oil and stevia and coconut oil for her teething. And then moving on to her feeding stuff. So since she has been eating solids, I first bought these, which are the Munchkin White Hot Bowls. They're blue and they turn white, so they kind of test the temperature for you if you're not sure if it's too hot or if the temperature is right, good enough. So when we started her with the baby oatmeal, these were pretty awesome. Again, I'm a first-time mom, so I didn't know how hot or how cold or room temperature, and also too what she likes, what she prefers. She does like her oatmeal. I do make her oatmeal now in the baby bullet, and she doesn't mind it if it's cold or room temperature, because it comes straight from the fridge, so she'll eat it as is. Otherwise, she does like farina, which is like cream of wheat, and oatmeal, so put it in here, or if we're doing something like pasta, I'll throw it in here chopped up. And then as far as plates goes, These are Pillow Fort from Target. They're 59 cents each. I mean, you can't beat these. They do come like this, where they have like the dividers. And then they also have just the regular round plate, and they have the bowls, which I don't think I have like a basket here of all the stuff them. But they're 59 cents. You can't beat that in the meantime. And then this was actually the first one I got her. This is the First Years. I believe we got this at Bye Bye Baby. And all this stuff is machine, well, it says hand wash only. Do not boil, do not microwave. This one is, I put it in the microwave. It is microwave safe. So these Munchkin bowls are microwave safe. That's good to know. I've been sticking in the microwave for like 10 seconds anyways, but but again, the temperature lets you know if it's too hot. These are microwave safe. The First Year's plates, these have suction, so I can stick them on the high chair or on the table. But she's 14 months, going on 15 months, going on 4 years old. So but she's pretty strong. So these suction things are useless. She just takes them off. But in the beginning, you know, they work. So again, these are little dividers. These are not microwave safe. So Munchkin microwave safe. First Years not microwave safe. And then going in the theme of the feeding, we have these snack cups. I have 3 different ones. So my opinion, these are essential anytime we leave the house. It doesn't matter even if we're going to my parents' house, his parents' house, where they have their own like feeding stuff. This is essential when you're leaving the house. Snacks. I mean, like whatever. So those are essential, along snack cups. And then I also have the Itsy Ritzy, and I just noticed that you can put your name on here, which is kind of cool. These little wet pouches, they're kind of like in here. So I can put like grapes or like fruit in here. So this is mainly for like fruit. So if I want to put like she likes kiwi, she likes nectarines, raisins. If I just want to put them in here, this kind of keeps them, you know, strawberries, whatever, in here. Or I can also double it as a wet dry pouch. So if she has a blowout or something dirty, I can put it in here for that. But going back to the snack cups, so these are 3 different ones. This one is Skip Hop, which is pretty awesome. You just open it up like this, and she can stick her fingers in here. This is the same thing. This is Munchkin. She can stick her fingers in there and get what she wants. I prefer the Skip Hop over the Munchkin ones. I mean, the Munchkin ones are nice because she is, you know, obviously doing the self-feed. She's teaching herself, learning how to self-feed. But these can get super messy because they're not as, you see how easy it is? I mean, she can literally get in here and, I mean, at church, these are all over the floor. So, if I want to kind of basically control how much she gets, so that way it doesn't get too messy, the Skip Hop one, which is pretty awesome, and you just unscrew it this way, you can put it in there, and these are always really cute too. I like the Skip Hop brand, it's super cute stuff. And then just flip it open, it has a nice little handle, and these are pretty firm enough where she can get maybe 2 or 3 that she wants. She can't stick her whole hand in there like this. And this is also something where it's pretty easy, and she's figured out how to take this off too. So these are okay if you're starting out where they're not that strong yet. But once they start to get to like a year or however strong your baby is, you might want to get one of these, the Skip Hop ones. And then this is, I do not know. We actually got a set of 2 of these from one of her aunts. And I actually like these. It's actually a lot sturdier. So she has some Cheerio, the protein Cheerios. She loves these. And then some raisins in here. So this is her little snack mix. So you can either open it like this, and you can kind of, if you want to put it in a bowl or put it in her hand, or if you want to put them in your hand or whatever, or this. So this basically lets you choose how much or how little you want to give them. which is actually kind of cool. So this is a little spout that you can kind of, and it clicks close, so she can't easily open this. All right. Let's see. So with the feeding, with the plates, she does have these little, I don't know where the fork went. These are actually pretty cheap. I bought these. We started out with this first. Munchkin, again. Munchkin is, I think because it's so easy, it's easier to find at like Target or Buy Baby, and they're pretty cheap. Or even Amazon. I think I ordered these from Amazon. It was like a pack of 5 or 6. And these are really nice. They're, you know. And then these, now that she likes forks, these are from Parents' Choice, the Walmart brand. They come, I think, in like 4 different colors, and a pack of like a fork and knife. Like you get like 2 or 3 of each color. And it's just a plastic fork and knives, fork and spoon knife, really. Fork and spoon, so she can kind of, you know, do her own thing. So we feed her a little bit first, so that way she kind of knows, you know, and she does a weird thing, like when we're feeding her, she'll kind of do this, but we'll let her do that, and then she can kind of go to town. And then as far as bottles, like for drinking, my favorite, absolute favorite bottle, again, she is breastfed, so she's only solely had breast milk. And then when she was getting closer to a year, so around 10 or 11 months, we started giving her a little bit of water. She likes coconut water as well. We don't give her any juice. And then I've been trying to transition her to almond milk. But these Tomo bottles are amazing. She was first bottle fed while I was expressing milk. And then when I got her to latch again, she refused to take the bottle. This is the best thing because it is, I mean, it's like a boob. So it's the next best thing when someone else is feeding her. But these Tomo, and see how soft and squishy it is? She loves these bottles. So these I ordered off of Amazon. I believe that Buy Baby sells them now. I don't know if Target sells them. But these are the Tomo bottles. So we give her, she drinks breast milk out of this. I don't think we've ever given her water in this. So these are strictly just for when she's having leche. And then I started giving her like the training sippy cups, which she has one around here somewhere. Which is like the Nook sippy cups, the trainer cups, which she was okay with it at first. Then I started giving her the Munchkin, the little straw cups, so she can drink out of a straw, and then these. Hands down, any sippy cups are like amazing, but once they get the hang of it, these 360, I think this is Munchkin as well. It is Munchkin. These 360 Miracle Cups are literally a miracle. They do not, I mean, we give her water, like coconut water in this, and she can go nuts with it, go ham on it, and nothing. It's amazing. It's controlled where they can kind of sip out of the cup like we do, how we drink out of cups, but it controls it with like this little lip thing here. So she can only get as much as she sucks basically out of here. She can't, there's no way that it's not like gonna like overflow and start pouring all over the place. These do come in different sizes, different designs. This one specifically I got from Walmart. It was like less than $6. I do have the other ones, the solid color ones, which are the ones that you can mainly find like at Walmart, Target, Buy Baby, Amazon, and they come in, I think, the 4 ounce and like the 8 ounce ones, and they come in different like solid neon colors. I just don't know where it is. I don't know about you guys, but I have no idea where that cup went. And I thought I was pretty good at maintaining everything so I don't lose anything. But now that she's gotten older, it's like things are getting lost. So, but these are, I mean, I love them. I mean, I have to buy more actually. So, so this cup, and we give her water or coconut water out of this. With almond milk, we've been trying to figure out what's the best way to kind of get her used to it. Her dad actually gave her a little bit of almond milk mixed with breast milk in her bottle the other day, and he said that she downed it. And he gave it to her in one of these. So we'll figure little by little, we'll start to kind of transition her. I still have pumped milk in the freezer, so she's still going to have breast milk, and we're just mixing it with almond milk, or I give her like maybe 2 ounces of almond milk once a day. In this cup, and I've been playing with the cup. So either put it in this cup or one of her Nook sippy cups, or like from the straw, to see how she likes it best. Because it is a different texture and it's a different taste. As far as almond milk, I do give her either unsweetened vanilla, unsweetened if it's by itself, and then if he's gonna mix it with the bottle, then it's just the original. It's not sweetened or anything, just the original almond milk. Then for diapering, she's between a size 3 and size 4 diaper. She only weighs like 21.5, like 21 and a half pounds. So it's weird because I know the size 4 diapers start at 22 pounds. So it's like, it's big. You can tell it's a little bulky on her, but the size 3, she has chunky thighs. So the size 3 is almost like too snug. So I wish they would come in half sizes. I'm sure there's a reason they don't, but anywho, we don't have this particular brand that we stick to. I prefer Honest diapers and the Target Up and Up diapers. I really like the Target diapers. 7th generation has been pretty good. Loves, I do like as well. Luckily, thank God, she hasn't had any reaction. She's not sensitive to any diaper brand, so we can basically use whatever. Same thing with wipes. Now with wipes, I do only use unscented wipes, and I like the Target wipes because of the thickness of them. They're not easily tearable like the Parents' Choice wipes. Horrible. They start to, like, I mean, they clean, but then they start to feather. Does that make any sense? Like, they start to kind of like pill. It's horrible. The reason I say that is because when she's getting sleepy or she likes to go down for a nap, she likes to take a wipe and kind of like massage her face with it. And I've noticed that, like, as it starts to get dry, it starts to pill and there's like stuff everywhere. So I don't buy the Walmart diapers, or well, I don't like the Walmart diapers, but the Walmart wipes anymore because of that. It's messy. But the Target wipes are amazing. They're cheap. You can buy them in the huge boxes for less than $12, $13. And I just like, I get the unscented ones. They're thick, they clean really well, and they're just almost like a towel, like a very thin towel, which I like. And then of course these. I'm sure every mommy likes these water wipes. When I registered for the baby registry when I was pregnant, it was like on one of the top registry kits. I was like, okay, water wipes sounds cool. But these are amazing, especially when she was younger, like in her newborn days, and even up to like 6 or 7 months, well, actually up until about a year, when she would have blowouts and there was no sink anywhere, or if I wasn't at home or at like a family's house, remember, where I could just take her to the bathroom or take her to the sink and wash her really quickly. These have come in handy. In the back of the car, I'd strip her naked and go to town with these water wipes until I can get home. But these are godsend. And of course, I've learned now that I can use them for anything. So just after she finishes eating, the hand and face wipes, Johnson & Johnson sells those. I ran out, so I don't have that. So I'll have a picture somewhere of the hand and face wipes. But if you really like those, you can go either with the water wipes if you don't want to spend that much money. You don't want to have like a different wipe for everything. So water wipes and the Target wipes, I can clean her face with them, clean her hands, or the hand and face wipes work really well too after she eats, or if she got into something she's not supposed to, or whatever. If we're out in public and she's touching things and you're a germaphobe, wipe her hands down with that. So wipes. Let's see. And then the nose Frida, which I actually cannot find. I swear, I feel like I'm losing things. But the Frida baby nose Frida. So she's only been sick one time. And she had like a really bad like sinus, like cold stuff. Those little bulb things did not work as well as we wanted to. When she was like a couple months old, you know, they worked fine. But as she got older, she got sick. She got a cold, I think when she was closer to 9 months old. I decided to give in to the nose Frida. Now, the reason I say that is because on the baby registry, it was one of the top baby registry items. And I'm like, I'm not sucking snot. Like, I'm sure everybody else was thinking. But let me tell you, that is, you're not literally, I mean, yes, you're sucking it out, but there's a filter inside the tube which blocks it so it doesn't go anywhere in your mouth or near your mouth. That is the most amazing snot sucker ever, okay? You can buy it from Amazon, Target, Bye Bye Baby. I bought it from Target in a little kit, and it came with this saline snot spray. So you would spray this into their nose, which was not very fun. She didn't like it at all, to kind of loosen it. And then you just put a little thing. I can't find it. So if you guys have seen it before, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'll try to link something so you can kind of know what I'm talking about. But you literally just kind of put one end in here and then put the other end in her nose. And you don't put it like in their nose. You put it just kind of like around. And let me tell you, moms, dads, parents, I mean, if we could probably, I've never really tried to use it on ourselves, like on adults. I'm sure it'll work on adults, but that would be kind of weird. But it takes everything out. It was a godsend. Yeah. Yeah. This. So that's that. And then we are gonna start teaching her how to swim because my parents have a pool and we both know how to swim. So, and her sisters know how to swim. So it's imperative. And we live in Florida, so she needs to learn how to swim. I do not buy the Pampers swim diapers. My mom does, and she keeps them on hand at the house. But I don't like them because, first of all, I think that they're expensive and they're disposable. Like, it's nuts. So I've been buying the reusable swimsuit diapers. They're cutting the grass. Yeah. These reusable absorbent swimsuit diapers. This one specifically is from Target that my mom got because I buy them from Amazon and they've been leaving them at my mom's house. So she bought me some extra just to have here in case, like, if we're going somewhere and it's not her house, I don't have to call her and ask her. We just have backups. These reusable absorbent swimsuit diapers, they're less than $10, which is about the same price as the Pampers swim, and I can't really remember what they're called. But those, you pay basically the same price for a pack of like 8 or 10 diapers, but they're disposable. So you're constantly spending this money over and over, especially if you go to the pool or go to the beach a lot. It's summertime, that's money out the window. I'd much rather spend $30 on buying, 2, 3, 4 of these reusable ones, and I can use them all summer long. When we're okay. I hope it doesn't wake her up. She's a pretty good sleeper, but these are so much better. These absorbent, waterproof, so triple layer protection. So they've held everything in. I have not had any issues. This one is from Target. It's a cute little flamingo print. There's another one that I have at my mom's house that come with the little snaps on the side that look like almost like cloth diapers. But they're easy. I can put them on. They fit underneath her swimsuit, her bathing suit without any problem. And then when we're done, I throw these in the washer. So they're pretty easy. So other than that, here's the fork that goes with the spoon. So anywho, so those are my favorites. And she does have curly hair, so I have upgraded now to this detangling brush for her hair, which she kind of likes, and she likes to comb her own hair. But she has a lot of hair and really curly hair. So those little infant brushes and combs, they don't work anymore. So this I just got from Target because it was cute. It was hot pink. But it works really well, actually, on her hair. It's perfect. It doesn't hurt her or anything, and it detangles and good to go. So those have been my favorites so far for the first year of her life. I really can't think of anything else. The baby bullet, when we started making her food, I love the baby bullet. I'm sure you can use a regular blender. It works just the same. It's just, it's a baby bullet. I mean, I'm a sucker. but I love it. Other than that, please comment down below. Let me know what your baby favorites are, if there's something that I'm missing or something that I need to try, because I will try it. And yeah, please give it a thumbs up if you like, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any videos. Thanks for the love, guys.